We back. Kaiju number 8 is indeed one of my favorite more recent shows. Season 2 shaping up to be phenomenal. Unlike the description in episode 1, we finally get to see Kafka and Kikoru go on a mission and face Kaiju number 9 in episode 2. Also, Kaiju number 9 is a mystery that I don't think we're ready for, cause it's been full of surprises up to this point. NewAnime is about to get tested early in the season. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know how you're feeling about the powerful first division and if you think they'll be able to get this done. Any casualties? What we thinking? Subscribe to the channel today so you don't miss these. Let's continue to grow. We left off with Kafka, Kikoru, and Gen getting the news that Kafka will be joining the first division from here on out. They need the strongest with the strongest. The ending of episode 1, where Shinomiya was in the lab with the tank, did not make an appearance in episode 2, so kinda bummed about that. Really want to know what the plot got cooking down there. But what they did pick up on was the quote-unquote earthquake the population had believed it to be was indeed a kaiju disturbance. And not just any kaiju. Ants. When them ants flew from Jeju Island in solo leveling, they went straight to Kaiju number 8 set. I ain't mad at them. Make that money, y'all. Queen dead, Beru switched up. Somebody gotta keep this thing going. I'm just saying, don't be surprised if ants show up down the road in Demon Slayer. But Kaiju number 8 season 2 episode 2 is the next generation's trial. And boy do they have a big one. Episode started, they putting in work. Kafka is way out of shape. I mean, everybody breathing hard, but he finna croak. And dog, when I tell you this show is funny, it is fun. Kikoru goes to Captain Narumi's room to remind him of the training they have scheduled, and Cuz is in there on his hands and knees. I was expecting you, head ass. And he just came and flat out said it. Shinomiya, I need you to lend me some money. The boy must seen them new Psylocke and Luna snow skins. He talking about, I'm sorry, my paycheck vanished from my bank account somehow. Got thousands of dollars laying around in his room. Kikoru said, maybe it got something to do with all the Amazon boxes. And Narumi like, I don't ask y'all for much. I ask my team for one thing, and that's money. This show should not be this funny. Dude got 100 Amazon boxes in his room talking about my paycheck disappeared, man. I don't know what happened. That's cut short. Word about the ant kaiju has came through, so now it's time for business. Man went from begging for money to stone cold killer in literally 5 seconds. Then he going there talking about I was in the middle of some critical negotiations. Man, go ahead on. But they so cold, man. His words, not mine. First division, here's your mission. Kick some ass. Then cue the slow-mo walk. That get you hype. We gonna die, we about to die. Shut up. God damn. Narumi gonna be here any minute now. And he gonna take care of these. Take care of these what? Nah, say it. He in fact showed up and got on there with them ants. Matter of fact, the whole first division did. What I said last kaiju vid. Ready to see Kikoru kick some ass, huh? We ain't gotta wait no longer. My dog head first. Still a mystery on how she can have that much power. But we ride. She's hell-bent on catching up to the likes of Hoshino and Ashiro. Got the first division questioning if she's really a new recruit or not. Now off to the other neutralization zone where Kafka is. He's not doing too well. He partially transformed at first to see if that was all he needed. Wasn't enough. But when he tried to fully transform, he couldn't. The ants gave him time and everything they wanted to see. Well, get your stupid ass. And he tried like 5 times. I don't know what's wrong with my boy, but he better pull it together, cause yes, Kaiju number 9 is here, and he ain't playing no games. Pulled up right on Kafka, taunting him. I thought the mighty Kaiju number 8 was out here. Only reason I showed up. Was I wrong? But the transformation is just not on the menu at the moment. Kikoru had to intervene. I really want to know what all that's about. Why can't he transform? Then the same Kaiju number 9 showed up by Narumi, so everything is weird right about now. I need answers. Obviously it's too present, but is it along the lines of him being able to distribute himself in multiple kaiju at one time, or is it simply 2 Kaiju number 9? I don't see that being the case. The dead kaiju are coming back to life stronger, making the first division platoons retreat. At this point, they're really needing Kafka to go Kaiju number 8 because 2 9s and stronger ants, I don't think they got enough to compete. But as it stands, Kikoru and a powerless Kafka is taking on 1 Kaiju number 9 in the neutralization zone, and Gen Narumi is taking on another somewhere else. Then General Shinomiya says the title, the next generation's trial, and how they must overcome it on their own. That's where the episode ends. In normal fashion, just when it was getting good. And like I said, there was no appearance or mention of the lab scene we saw at the end of episode 1, so still in the dark on that. Before we get up out of here, I did mention I was looking forward to the music, intro and outro wise. Even though they released soundtracks way before the show came out, I didn't spoil it. They got One Republic back with another banger for the outro, the Beautiful Color song. That's a great song by a great group. They never disappoint. Also, I've noticed with the first and second season intro outro vids / scenes, those things are amazing visually. On the art side, I mean, so well done, so creative. Pair it with the soundtracks and it's just a special thing. I might put clips in here, but we gotta be careful with copyright. No bueno. I'm ready to see what they got cooking and how Kafka gonna make this immediate breakthrough, because I don't see a way out for them right now. Not to be dramatic, but if this is the main antagonist for the season, then it's not getting resolved in episode 3. So how we gonna do this? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Kikoru and Narumi make light work of this. Maybe Kaiju number 9 is weaker split up like that. We'll have to wait a couple days and see. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment for your boy down below. Let me know your thoughts on it all. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time. Holla! I got I'll give it all. I use this shit right here, it's morphine. To treat all my wounds and my scars. I want her with no feelings involved. How I feel anything at all. This shit was supposed to numb me. I'm right here pointed out on the floor. And they robbing and stealing it off me. I've been working and grinding it OT. Got the sauce for the loaf.